So I just killed the boss. And now I'm off to kill another boss, I think. And I'm just checking out the different guns, seeing if there's anything new that I haven't tried out yet.
Physical strength
Oh, that's
is
really cool.
Agent.
When you level up, that little shockwave just destroys everything around
now
you.
Lift objects weighing just over half a ton and throw them roughly 130 feet.
Now, when you target onto different enemies, you can aim at different parts of them. It's pretty difficult to do, but you can choose, like, if you want to hit them in the arm, in the body, in the head. In the big semi-truck.
Your driving skills are improving, Agent. Your reactions are faster, and you're naturally more in tune with any vehicle you drive.
Now, the majority of the cars in the very beginning of this game handle like complete boats. They're just terrible to drive, and they're no fun at all. The cop cars handle pretty well, and any of the 3 cars that you can choose at the very start of the game handle pretty well. But the majority of them... Wow, I can't believe I stuck that landing. But the majority of them are just pieces of shit. They're just terrible to drive. And I'm hoping that as you get farther into the game, the crappy minivans and gang member cars that are just not fun at all to drive become faster and corner better and brake better and all that.
Be warned, Agent. When a gang hit squad marker appears on your HUD, it means the local gang has sent its strongest street thugs to track you down.
Now, he's talking about those little icons in the top right corner of the screen. They're kind of hidden behind the NGW Grand Theft Auto font. But they don't really describe what the different ones mean in the game, so it's kind of a pain, because I don't understand what they mean. That was a good catch.
An agency supply point in enemy hands is nearby, Agent.
And it doesn't matter which gun you choose for your primary or your secondary. You can have either one of them be any of the guns that you have stored, so there's no restrictions on which one you can have on the primary and which one you can have on the secondary. And now there's one more boss that I've been able to find on this level, and I go and kill her now. Or that's where I'm headed off to anyway. And that little blue wall out there is a barrier preventing you from getting to the second island of this of the demo, because they want to restrict how far you can go in the demo version.
Haven't you already done enough?
I warn you, agency peacekeepers are authorized to suppress agents who kill too many civilians. I bet you'd get more than a healthy workout at Sportiza's.
Now, up to this point in the game, I hadn't seen any jumps, so I was wondering if maybe there was hidden jumps or anything like that. It turns out that this isn't really a jump, even though I spend a good amount of time trying to get my car lined up to go up it. But there are hidden jump like rewards that you can get. Now, some very good driving. There's ramped cars like there are in Grand Theft Auto that are, you know, that are just ramps on the back of a semi-truck that you can move around and adjust to get you to jump up to any part of any level.
Shoot a moving target's legs or wheels to undermine its mobility.
And with these junky cars, I can't even get enough speed to get any air off those jumps.
Apartment complexes are likely to provide strategic advantages for some gang operations. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. Violeta Santa Maria Sanchez. Hot, dirty, deadly. 3 choice words used by an undercover officer to describe the persuasive Los Muertos recruiter before he fell foul of her charms and her extreme initiation ceremony. Sex and violence are her favored tools. Beyond a severe beating lies the allure of an endless and effortless supply of the finest women, narcotics, firearms, and vehicles.
Man, I know that guy did voices in Futurama. I'm really curious what his name is. Now, they give you that little success rating, or success percentage, whenever you try these new bosses, and I'm curious how they calculate it.
¡Muérete, güey! ¿Unas últimas palabras? ¡Dios!
Now I'm trying to get to the top of this building so I can kill the boss. But she's very heavily guarded, so it's a lot harder than it looks.
Violeta is in range. Track her down and complete your assignment.
And these agility orbs are just all over the place. Now, I'm not looking forward to getting this game and trying to collect all 500 of them, because I know I'm going to get like 497 and have absolutely no idea where the last 3 are. And I'm not going to want to go through some guide showing you exactly where all 500 of them are. So I can just see that being very frustrating at the end of this game.
Por mí, date por vencido. Te voy a matar.
Violeta Sanchez.
So I snuck up behind her and I kill her pretty easily here.
What's happening? ¿Qué pasó? La luz.
Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. With Violetta out of the frame, it's not such a pretty picture for Los Muertos. Recruitment is at an all-time low. With less new blood on the streets, the civilians are regaining their confidence. The agency is pleased with your progress.